guys, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. My name is Pride Cat, and let's begin. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you participating? My bad. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. But that gets passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you? And I'm super happy that you're all willing to come out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole school. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori son. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying that? Oh my gosh, I just woke up, so of course I'm gonna screw up a little bit. Are you saying you don't like squid? You all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that just makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Sayori or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are! Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Sayori, what are you doing at the lonely corner? I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori? I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sayori, what are you doing in the lonely corner? Sorry. Don't mind me. Sayori, you can't fool me. You could go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why would it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. Sayori, there's something wrong with you. And I have a bad feeling about this. I'm fine, see? Sayori showed me a big smile. Kika, are you gonna really believe this? There's something still off about Sayori. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. Kit Kat, no. If you say so. I warmly guess at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Yes, go talk to Monica, Kit Kat. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Kit Kat, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seemed a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is ideally dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Kit Kat. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talks to me about things that bother her. Okay, anywho, sorry. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the third thing on her mind is you, Kit Kat. Me? How on earth will you come up to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Yeah? Can you get a hand, Kit Kat? I could give you a hand if you let me in. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of herself. Of her, I mean. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than that it always has been. You're so funny, Kit Kat. Have you thought that maybe you always see her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiled meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much I do care about her. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the clubroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica as she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I say Sayori. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Kit Kat. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course! Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? Oh, do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see a smile on your face. Oh, well, alright. Hey, Kit Kat. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? Don't you want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write poems when thinking about you. Sayori? No. Kit Kat. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you have fun with everyone else instead, this will be so much easier. Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori! I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me, what will cheer you up? Sayori shook her head. She sniffled and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathered herself and put this honest smile. It's nothing, Kit Kat. Sayori? Oh, crap. Why, Sayori? Sayori, I could give you a cookie or I'll give you a hug. What is this? What do you want with me, Sayori? It's just a little rain cloud. Sayori, you're not fooling me. You may fool my character, but you can't fool the person. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise, it won't happen again. Just smile Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori! Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Sayori! Damn it. Okay, Sayori. Well done, Kit Kat. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, oops, wrong voice. Have you learned anything about yourself, Kit Kat? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you are a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always suffocated with your writing and have the most advice to share. It's that show. Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri! What am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Yuri! What are you trying to say? I hope you see Sayori is not the only acting like that. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. Hold on, sorry. Okay. A wave million of years in the making. When the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface or something. Surface. Under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless I'm guessing. Give me time. I know some words in cursive, but I'm just trying to make it out. Anywho, but beneath gray. Wait, I already got there. Okay, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle when the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. While it's getting, look at your foundation with you give it. On a well of sudden waves send you crashing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build a sandcastle. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foaming tendrils. Then back, and I abandon my piece to enroll at the shore. Driftful and I return to Earth forever. Forever. Okay. I'm aware that the beach is kind of a neat thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that you don't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard. After yesterday, Natsuki and I it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other did. I suppose to be fair, compare the difference in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. This one alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About good as yesterday anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm not mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poem anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, girls! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me anyway? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of. Oh wait, it's kind of fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Asuka elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was Just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. More like that seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. You know who else does that? The Joker. Maybe. Oh well. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki heard her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. Wander beyond yonder, or yonder over wander? Wander over yonder? Okay, anywho. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles a brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sun glows. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. And let me see you shine. Shine like a bright diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way you thought and left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I feel like I keep writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, you already taken on. You already taken on. It was a little more solemn. Well, that's. Geez, she better not have and say anything about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic than trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphoric too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Just want to call. Hi, Kit Kat. Have you thought about what you want to submit to form at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thoughts. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it turned out great. It will be also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori poems has been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past years. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see, I see. That reminds me. How about how Sayori been a little off today? Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Kit Kat, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. It's not like I'm gay or anything. I'm sorry. I'm not here to attack anyone. Anywho, back to it. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. And it would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. So you've been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could happen all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This isn't the time to talk about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost, adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others has turned away, the legend is all that remains. A less dim star glimmering in the eternal sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows... No! I didn't mean to hit that! Damn it! Well, I'll never know what she's trying to say. You know, I feel like learning and looking for an answer all those sort of things that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's the Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put too much info into, but you find other people who enjoy writing the share become a lot easier. But because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more to encourage that way and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or do you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stage in the air in the comic portion that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Kit Kat, we should get out of here as soon as possible. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone balances thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times to not go home with her, you pick up the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. A second. Hold on. Let me move this here. Okay. She's kind of avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Huh? That's curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Hell yeah, cupcakes! But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to printing and assemble all poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki, pouting too. Jeez, I can't even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stared at her desk and focused, started nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Kit Kat. The one who is truly useless. The one who's truly useless. Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to giving one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Morgan suggested I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to pay, there's always someone dirty where I could give it to you. It's not like my dick going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tried to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kei may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nauseous. So therefore, he may be more serious to assist with the decorations. Hold on! I never say that! How hard could it be to make a field decoration anyway? Sound like more like you just making excuses for Kit Kat too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's just sit down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Kit Kat to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he'll be interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I'm just saying, Joe. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Kit Kat, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. I'm gonna go with Sayori. I don't want to put them weight on me. Oh man, if I was stuck in this, I think I had to pick someone who wasn't here. So, Sayori. If it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. We're already neighbors But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Monica? Well, I guess I'll probably be helping Monica. Yay! You picked me! Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Keke was the one who... that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for a club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motivation interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? Why are you saying Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We wouldn't do good at a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you gonna do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's totally most logic for Kit Kat to help one of you two. So I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Kit Kat? Why? Oh my lord, this is so hard. I got so emotionally attached to this character and I don't know what to pick. Oh my lord, if this happened to me in real life, I'll cry. I want to see Natsuki route though, because I've never seen her route. I think I saw Yuri's route before, so I have to go with Natsuki. No hard feelings, Yuri, please. Well, Biggie sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Biggie is a ton of fun. And you definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway... You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it, after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being more drug, it's a little hard to not feel bad. I'm sorry, Yuri. I don't know what to do, okay? So everything's right. Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Kit Kat? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. That'll be good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Yuri starts probably too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might be a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do that and then nobody offered to help. Oh my god, I feel so bad, right? Why? I'm sorry, Yuri. I'm sorry. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. Oh my lord, I'm scared. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I already feel bad for her now. I'm an awful person. I don't think of the consequences or anything. Oh my lord. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glanced back and forth between everyone with worried expressions. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'd be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki released her hand and turned around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the one surprised. Monica and I also take aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I began to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if they were perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone pack up their things. I start following Monica and Yuri out of the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally woke up at home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that split my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gave me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. And I'll bring all intentions. Wait! You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I will be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad will kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I need to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty word? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I've never got to bake with someone else before, that's all it is. So, alright, I did. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah, never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming over to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoot through the roof. I guess I got pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we are outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori find out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she acts different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other after exchanging numbers to double check, but turned into conversation. She almost a different personality on the phone, using a ton of emoji and healing quick. She also likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori feeling aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Natsuki's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit simply entering each other's houses like we're a family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's upstairs or in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bathroom where I finally found her. Sayori? Oh, good. Okay. Hi, Kit Kat. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easily tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much already really changed, has it? See, your room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals on the wall decoration that she had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparation, right? That's true. But what about you? Are you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan me up or anything. Oh, also it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how were you doing after you left on Friday. If something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Kit Kat. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even think about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Sayori, don't say that. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gave me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Kit Kat. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Kit Kat? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had a really bad depression in my. I've had really bad depression my whole life. Do you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care to waste by having them have them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worry about me? I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori keep this from me? The entire time I know her. Did she really want so bad for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Yeah? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friends. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit hard to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Kit Kat. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste off effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it feels like a bad swing against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy. hoping everyone to be happy together. This the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. See you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like spear going through my heart. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ha 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 ha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Kit Kat. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could help is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally show you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaking down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart, hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here, I made you hurt too. I'm weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Kit Kat? Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Just please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Kit Kat. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arm remained at her side. She started sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Kit Kat. Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori Pauline put her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Kit Kat. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs is so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that will be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I will forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It will be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I said goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worried too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxious waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texted me to let me know she's outside in front of the door. Without delay, I opened in front of the door to let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a lot of... Oh, isn't that me who's supposed to say, like, I see you carry a lot of stuff. Damn it. Oh well. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked to you, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Kit Kat? Come on. Since when did I ever need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Sayori holds out to me. Natsuki. How did that stick in my head? I messed up Natsuki's name to Sayori. How? This is ridiculous heavy! I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seemed like I was underestimating you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki has a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Huh? It's not like that I hate it. It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. Why are you making me sing? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're the most fun. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How will you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Grills. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get it started, right? You get all the sour when girls call you gross. I finally found your weakness, Kit Kat. Natsuki smiles peevishly. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more and so like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally started to put things out of her bag when we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, stirring bowls, floor, spell fluid, and plastic bags are still about every kind of house. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we have to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my moments to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Kit Kat, where do you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray of different color. That's even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. And are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure Natsuki is trying to get on me. Meanwhile, see her separate batter into a bowl, smaller bowls, and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where to get to be creative and have most fun. It's a million times more worth. Excuse me. It's a million times more worth it in the end. If just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on my first day. Huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presented her cashew cupcakes and Natsuki and Monica delighted expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using an electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It just take a lot longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabbed the whisk from me and used her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, quality of icing already improved. See? I still empathize. Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I really start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki grabbed my wrist. I don't even want your gross finger in my icings. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight by trying to edge my finger towards the ball. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I press hard enough for my fingers to reach the icing. I try to scoop some of my fingers just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pull caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a huge clump of icing on Natsuki's cheeks. She tried to reach with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki wiped it off with her finger before shoving it towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist and hand before I reaches my face. Natsuki tried to use her other hand to fight back, but I grabbed the wand as well. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I don't mean it. Oh, Natsuki's so cute. She's like a little kitten. Oh my gosh. I want to keep Natsuki forever and ever. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, Natsuki, you're so adorable. I love that pose. That's the cute face I ever see from her. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You know, you do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease a girl like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking it off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Kit Kat? You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazed at me silently. In silence, I noticed her shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm started going off. Natsuki rushed over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistake. Jeez. Natsuki used an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sat on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before lingered over our heads. But the moment has already lost. I watched as Natsuki slide the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I regularly cup up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, A blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look! She probably showed off different colored cupcakes of each chase. They look even better than once we add the icings. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating clothes, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki having some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluff. This one can't even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I picked on one nozzle that has better top thinner tip than the others. That's one really thin. You can use it to make it stripes or other patterns, but you can also use it to write stuff on cupcakes, like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea actually. Huh? Well, it's a literature club even. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcake. It will be fun. It will be fun to see people choose their favorite cupcake based on the word they like. I was kinda expecting to say something really stupid. But that's actually a cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. What that's supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She showed me how to apply the icing and then we get to work. When we finally finished, Natsuki put them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad is making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would be still eating dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Oh, alright. That's a shame. That's dreadful for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can't bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat anyway. I wish she would listen to me the way she listened to you. Yeah. I again think about the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at the point I feel like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, Did I even take opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What did you say before about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if that's possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looked at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend time more with you. Kit Kat. I thought you only care about getting this done. I'm sorry, I have to leave so early today. I really don't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel like the same way as you, so... Natsuki started to get closer to me. Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch the side of my shirt as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching fill my vision along with her slight hard lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breast against me. I felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumped back. Sayori? Eh? Hi, Kit Kat. Sayori! Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Kit Kat. I just stopped by to say hi. Well... You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later, Cody Foster, Natsuki hurry up, and Natsuki waved goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such a good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to flow down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Kit Kat? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Kit Kat. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what did I say before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Kit Kat. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared of that. I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Kit Kat, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down to Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Worsley, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's why I'm going to give it to you. Sayori? Why not? I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized this sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Kit Kat. Suddenly, Sayori wrapped her arm tightly around me. Aww. Kit Kat. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You never really have to let go of me again. I love you, Kit Kat. And I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori grip around me and we get a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I've always thought this would be a happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Kit Kat. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple, I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Kit Kat? Sayori looks at me again, smiling slightly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori meant by that. Are you saying that this making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of doors when you tell me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more upset when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having much trouble understanding Sayori feeling as she is, even though I can't come from her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. What? I'm gonna stop this episode right now. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like it, scratch the like button like you got pride in yourself. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!